Hey guys, how are you guys today? I have another review. I've been trying out products like crazy. You know how they come out in this makeup world. They always come out with new palettes. I am sitting on my floor. And there's a bunch of bugs. Bug bites. Ugh, I hate mosquitoes. They are all over the place because I have the door open. So they're coming in and out like crazy and they're biting me right now. But it's all good. Today I have a review on the Lorac palette and what I think about it. So stick around. Okay, so this palette, it says Pro Contour Brush plus instructions included. So it comes like this in this box. You know, their regular box. I wish they kind of changed their boxes, but most of them are all the same, which is perfectly fine, you know. But I wish it was different. But yeah, so it comes like this in the box. You get it, and it comes like that. And mine's, I keep dropping this the second time I recorded my first video, and I almost dropped my naked palette. And it comes like this, the regular palette. But yeah, and it comes with this brush right here, and it says their name, and it's a full size. So it's, they went for it this time, the full size, and I love that. And it comes with your little instruction book, which is all teared up. It's all dirty, except it was my makeup. And it shows your oval face, your round face, your square face, and your heart face. I think I have a round face. Yeah, I'll go with the round face. So what I can do, I think they have this shows right there where you contour. Oh, I see. So it shows right here. So my face, how I would contour. I would contour all right here. And then just right there, my chin like right here, right here. So every face has its own way to contour. If you have a square face, you have to contour a lot, like right there. So looks like, yeah. So my face, not too much contour, but yeah. So it shows right here underneath the eyes how you do all of that with the highlighters. It shows your cheekbone. And it says, here's a tip. Use a lighter highlighter to shade for a natural look and a darker contour when you're going more dramatic. And oh yeah, and I learned something. So you know when you're contouring your nose, instead of using the same shade when you contour right here, you use a lighter shade. So I figured that out. That's what I learned. But I don't really contour my nose because I feel like I have a big nose, so I don't contour that. Shows you how to contour your forehead and your jawline. So enough with that. Let's talk about the palette. So we have this palette right here, and mine is absolutely dirty because I've been using it a lot. And it's very sleek like any other palette. It comes with your protector right here, and it's absolutely dirty as well. I tried cleaning the palette, but you know what? With the type of material they have, it seems like it never gets cleaned. Their material they make their stuff with, but I love it because it comes so sleek. Like you can bend this over like easy like that. And then work your palette. You can stick this in your purse. You can stick it anywhere. It has their big mirror. It's behind you. It has their big mirror. And it has their contour shades. I don't really highlight as much because right now I'm barely getting into the contouring and everything. Just working a little bit. I try to do it some days where maybe when I don't work and I want to take my time on doing my makeup and everything. But the highlighters, I think I'd rather use a cream status one rather than this one. It has a big mirror, so you can take this on the go anywhere you go, and it's easy. It has this is your beige contour. This is your yellow, and this is your shimmer. So I feel like they're too light. So if your skin's a little bit more darker, I think these were going to come out too ashy. But since I don't really use them too much, it doesn't really matter to me. Because once I tried it one time, I think I used a shimmer highlight, and it wasn't working out for me. So I don't use them anymore. And then you have your light contour. You have your deep contour. Ooh, that is so deep. And then I don't never use a deep one. I thought I was going to. I was like, wait. Sometimes I think I'm really dark, and I'm not. I feel like I'm tan, but I'm not really that tanned. You get your three colors right here. So you get this one's your light, this one's your medium, this is your dark. And I mix the light and the medium all the time. and it works perfectly fine. At first, I was having trouble because I was putting too much product on my face. I was like, why did I buy this palette? Why did I invest in it? It was kind of pricey. Not too pricey, but it was, you know, I only spend pricey stuff with my eyeshadows because I love eyeshadows, but I wish to stick to right here. But yeah, other than that, I think this is really easy. If you don't put too much product, I do it today a little bit. You see, I'm not great. I'm not an expert at it, but I'm working on it. Someday I will get to an expert, maybe, but I don't know. And they are completely blendable. If you sit there, take your time, carve it out. You know, you're gonna sting, and you're gonna get it to work perfectly fine. Just do it in the right areas and everything. Their brush that it comes with, it's fine. It doesn't shatter anything. I usually use a fanning brush right here. Oh my god, this thing's horrible, guys. I use a fanning brush and I just fan it out first, and then I go like that, you know, just blend it right here until it gets to a decent look. Just like that, and blend it out. And yeah. And sometimes I contour right here and right here. I feel like right here, since it's hot right now, it's just gonna go right off my face, so I just don't do it right now. And yeah, they're pretty creamy. They're very creamy. They're not cream, but I do want to try a more cream. See which one I like better. For some reason, I think I would like a cream formulation better than this kind of formula. But yeah, this one's pretty nice. If you were wanting to buy it, I'd say go for it. And try to buy the what's her name, Kat Von D one. See how different it is from this one. But this one's absolutely great. It works perfectly fine with me. You know, besides that, I don't use the highlighting shades and everything. But other than that, I have gone into it pretty well lately. I had got it at the same time I got my, God, these bug bites, guys. The same time I got my smoky palette, which I think was like 3 weeks ago, around that certain amount of time. And I've been using these products like crazy lately, you know, when I don't work, so I won't look too over, you know. And it's been really hot lately, so, oh my god, I'm getting bit. It's been super hot, and I feel like my makeup just rubs off. So I don't try it too much, but yeah, I have got enough views to make a review, so I was like, let's make it. People have been asking themselves, can I get this palette? Is it worth it? This one's $45. It's pretty, yeah, I think it'll be worth it if you use everything in the palette. Why I bought it and I thought it was worth it, because this is my first contour palette, is I wanted it to come with a brush. So, and I love that it comes with a brush, because probably this was at least $20, and then this one was probably $25, so it evens out. So it's great. I haven't had no problem with it shedding or anything. The bristles are very soft. They're very nice, and it's very blendable, and it's great. So go ahead and write them and buy it. But yeah, I think it's great. It'll work fine with you, and it has all the shades you need. Anything. If you ever want to do somebody else's makeup, then you can go on from there and work with those, and it'll be perfectly fine. I want to try to do someone's makeup, see how I can contour on other people. I don't know who to do makeup on, so I never try it. But yeah, so I always keep my protector on. Even I wish the mirror had a protector, because I don't know what I have with mirrors, but I never take their protector away from them, because I think they get so nasty. Like this one, watch, I'll show you a little piece. It's like nasty already because of all the powder, but it's all good, you know. You have to get dirty either way. But yeah, so it comes with all that, and it comes in here. I order it from Ulta, and that's my go-to. Every time I go to Sephora, I cannot do Sephora. It does not load on my computer, so I just order from Ulta. Works perfectly fine. It's almost the same. Except Sephora has way more stuff than Ulta does, more expensive stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and go on and buy that palette. I know you need it in your life. Just kidding, you don't need it if you don't want to, but if you've been hesitating and you like contouring, or you want to start off contouring, I can say go for it. That's where I started off now. So I tried an e.l.f. one, but it wasn't my favorite. I didn't like the shade, so yeah. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and enjoy this video, and I should have 3 videos up by this week. Bye bye.